So I'm not having to take those little face-to-face risks that give me confidence that I can handle the moment by myself.
I was in Mr. French's report. Was a line that immediately struck me and stuck with me, which was that children who do well on social media tend to be the ones who have a certain amount of. Oh, that was you! Thank goodness. Right, thank you. I'm sorry I didn't have you penciled in my brain next to this very interesting insight, and how funny that I would raise it while you're sitting right here, waiting to say something. Well, why don't you tell us what you told Mr. French about the differing effect of social media on different kinds of kids, and who tends to do well in social media and who tends to encounter problems?
Well, I think it's social maturity. So some of us are just naturally social and know how to play the game. And when you think about, for instance, the age that we're really debating now is probably going to be the 14 to 16 age. And if you think about it, those first few years of high school where you're trying to find your place in the group, and we just can't deny the natural human dynamics of being a little bit mean, okay, and wanting to be the alpha. And if you are the alpha, or if you're the beta and you want to get to alpha, you might just handle or slide a nasty little comment in a group chat. And you might even have a few little people around you who also put in other sorts of comments on the side. So the innocent, naive, less socially mature person who's trying to be in this group is kind of eaten alive the moment you go to group messaging. Okay, so I think my question for social media when we think about child-safe social media options is, how do you change the fact that it's just natural to have problems in groups as children are finding their way? And when you ask that question about what would be the really good things we'd see about delaying access, I'd suggest that it's first of all getting our live social skills and knowing who I am with people around me first is more important. Knowing how to calm myself in the moment is really important so that I can handle myself when I'm getting to a netball game, or by the time I get to year 10, going to sit an exam. And I actually think there's a list of fundamental skills that come to our emotional and social development that we need first before we go to the skill of broadcasting.